Mm-hmm. Alright, that sound is good. That sounds good. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, aka Hollow Avarice, back again, continuing our stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But we were able to finish off the main campaign. So all that remains is the DLC. The expansive DLC. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I think I've made my thoughts on this game fairly clear. If I can finish it quickly, I think I'd be set. You know? Let's dive right in. Here we are back in Ravensthorpe. There was one thing I wanted to do before we began, and it was this.
Hello, Eivor.
I turned in all of the hunting, all of it, and I got a special weapon for turning in all of the hunting. I think it was the Magyar hunting bow. So a really powerful bow. Like, real powerful. Shut up. Yes. So I have that. So I did a lot of fishing. So I'd be able to do this.
I brought something for...
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
You got some flavor, kid. Cat attractor?
Look at the
No
size
problem.
of it.
Cold storage?
I've never even seen this fish.
Fish for winter? No problem. We want to get this Asgardian scheme sail. And we're turning fish into fertilizer.
Now this is a worthy catch.
No problem. A new rune.
We've been
Valka
looking
needs
for
fish
this
liver
fish
for
for
medicine.
a long time.
Goodman wants to surprise his wife with an anniversary dinner.
He must have put up quite a fight. Thanks
No
for
problem.
the fish.
Is there a bonus
I
now?
have something that may interest you.
New weapon? Is that a...
Not
Cool.
even grandfather has caught one of these.
Never mind, I have none of the stuff needed. But I'll be able to get a swordfish. That is cool.
I've heard tell that this one's a
Alright, I'll do that off
wild.
screen. I'll get these three. They can all be gotten here in the mainland, right? Yeah.
Thanks, Eivor.
Alright, that'll be
Come
really
back
cool.
soon.
Alright, so I think I've done every possible thing I can. So now we are going to do this thing that's been sitting here for months. Real world time.
Hythen?
And in-game.
Things have not gone as planned.
Just turn in my sail. That's pretty cool.
That it?
I must take...
Farewell, Eivor.
Hi, then things have not gone as planned.
Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hythen.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar, I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later.
Eivor is a person
safely
of
cleared.
action.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland? I must be on...
All right. So that's at the mouth of my river, the river leading directly to me. That does hurt my trade. I have been walking around with, when I was doing my fishing, I was walking around with Gungnir, the Spear of Odin, and Mjolnir, the Hammer of Thor. Which is a pretty fun duo. So I have Gungnir's range and Mjolnir. Which, look at that. It looks so ridiculous and silly, and I kind of love it. There you go. Yep. Mjolnir actually explodes with lightning. It's made to stun, which is really fun. All right. Is that my last arrow that I somehow fired? Awesome. All right, let's see. Ah, they put up a chain.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
This was the very first blockade that I ever cleared.
They will attack on sight.
Come on. Can I... Assassinate. Oh, yeah. Let's quickly loot what I can before I wreck everything. I think I'm good there. Let's take out this last guy, and I don't see any more guards walking around. Right? Cool.
Coward! Die!
Alright, is that... good.
No! Out! Out!
Oh, there's some more arrows over there.
Ah! That burns!
Alright, so I destroyed the north. Alright, let's move on. Is there someone over there?
No escape! I will gut you!
Alright, is there a way I can... I mean... Come on, and... Oh. Yeah, he's gonna burn to death, we're fine. Do I have to collect food? Or just somehow burn down this building? Because I can do that too.
One more should do it. Ah, shit! Shit!
Shit indeed, my friend. There's one.
Sar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Alright, good enough. Right, we've wiped out... Yeah. Nothing else of value? Okay. Back home. I just like immediately assumed, oh, we'll just bring you to Ireland. It makes sense that there'd be some gameplay here. And I wanted to show the passage of time in this DLC, so I've given Eivor a long, unruly, Jarl-like hairdo.
Good day.
All right.
There you go. There you go. The updated Raven armor looks a little better.
I have to.
That brings me to Vinland. All right, so do I have? That's the. Oh, you know, I've never finished the river raid stuff. I will admit, I've never done that. This is.
Know it.
I am.
We got all this already, right? Yeah, I've already got all that. All right, there we go. Is there something I can build here? Those are the people from France. Yeah, I see no option to build here, so I think we're okay.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
There we go. So now we have multiple trading posts. That's kind of dope. Hello, cousin Eivor. I hope this surprise is a pleasant one. It's been many years since we parted. Word has reached me that we are both now on the same side of the North Sea. I am certain that you are busy, but we have, in addition to the joy of reunion, you could advance trade with your band of Norse. Azar is expanding Dublin's markets. Do come, Bayard.
Cousin Gareth is alive.
Barid.
King of Dublin. The not near never failed to delight.
All right.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
All
I
right,
prefer
Azar.
to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
A surprise to be
Eager
sure.
to see you. Shall we
But a
set
pleasant
sail?
one.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Barith. That's not what my boat looks like. My boat hasn't looked like that for some time. And yet... Alright, here we go. To the land of Ireland. There we go with our... So this is Ireland. Wrath of the Druids.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green, green glens. My adopted Isle.
Beautiful green glens of Ireland. I'm part Irish.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants
Wait, am I just chilling back?
traders come
I'm
from
not
all parts
guiding.
to
She's guiding.
bathe
That's
in
cool.
its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of the city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is
The
not
many
secure.
kings of Ireland.
Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Lanshina.
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Beautiful, cloudy countryside. Here we are, Dublin. So I see we have a ship there. I see there's a high vantage point up there. Synchronization point. But I see there's a ship shop right there. Maybe it looks like a weapon shop up there.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood!
Barith.
Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come,
All right.
there's much
So I
to
have
show on
a
the way to
nephew.
my castle.
A kingship, a son, and
Nephew
a castle.
once removed.
Truly, you have a fine life,
Or
Barith.
is that a second cousin?
It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan
Docks
to
are
secure my
rough,
kingship.
but docks
The
are
son told me
incredibly
that your
important.
throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all.
I should do this. I'm gonna open my eyes and see the map. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. Bigger than I thought. Well, there's a fortress for raiding over here. That's cool. There's a city up there. City. A fighting arena, maybe? I'm not sure. I see. That's probably a monastery. That's definitely a city. Right here, that's one of the. That's a beast. A giant multi-horned boar. All right. Well, So we've added one alpha animal and what looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 new regions. Dublin, Meath, Connacht, and Ulster. I assume.
Ron can be made to see that. My kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
My king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
Ooh, that's a pretty looking shop.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss
That's
the banquet.
I'll
the old
be there
man shop.
shortly.
And there's another trading outpost. So this is like a mercantile district. That's pretty cool. Right next to the docks. That's dope.
Farid, my nicey king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will.
Aren't you the confident?
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go.
Okay.
It's a very nice bow.
It's a light
Thank you,
bow.
Gareth.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
North Sky light bow. Wasn't expecting a light bow.
Well done, cousin.
Sure, it's a pleasure.
I would like
So
to
this
see
is their gunner. Poison arrows when hitting their weak point. I also want to check something. Like I remember getting all of the Christmas stuff. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Good. All right, let's but you made me this gift. Upgrade it to the maximum. That is fancy. There you go.
Done for now.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
All right.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
My son told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
So that's the church. Okay. And that's the longhouse up there. All right. I'm just realizing something. We never went back and did any dealings with King Harold, anything with
There,
that.
up ahead.
They
my
set that
home.
up to be a big thing.
My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son,
And to host a banquet.
which should be already underway.
The King's Hall.
Farid, Fodia.
Here we go.
Here we are. Please go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hey! You're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack.
It's
It's a
great
fine
crack.
thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably smell the stench.
I can. I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More
Builds
host than
morale.
king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Keep trade and keep the people happy.
Enjoy the
That's
feast, friend.
not bad, Bear.
You as well.
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He's lactose intolerant. He shot himself.
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Azar. Your company is always
All right.
enlightening.
Nothing like. I've just learned that I have a. Again, I think it's a second cousin. Right? I believe that's the correct nomenclature for a cousin's child. Not a nephew once removed. That's a nephew by marriage. So I believe it's a second cousin. Okay. All right, let's go meet with the. Ooh. A letter from Thornstein. Sigfrid. You're another winter old, you mangy pup. One more year, or maybe two. Consider letting you into my Viking gang. Your father has betrayed his Norse heritage. His constant efforts to curry favor with Irishmen like Flan are embarrassment to Vikings here across the seas. I hope you spit on him at sunrise each day. Sounds like a nice friend.
Sigfrid! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sigfrid. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Yeah, come on, kid.
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own...
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on, then.
If you find...
You won't land a single punch.
I literally walk in here with the hammer of Thor. Not bad, kid. You landed one hit.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you,
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave.
Barith can commune with the...
No, his conversations are all one-sided.
All right.
The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
My only regret is not mocking him for shitting his pants. Looks like we got scrolls. Is that Rita? Rita's here. I'm assuming behind that hill. Should I get the fast travel point? I'll do it when I come back. Meanwhile, I'm here. Might as well. Nope. Or nah. Who knows how it's actually pronounced? That's Gordana is what I'm going to call it. Graveyard, both Norse and Christian, I see.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow.
So we kind of bailed on the...
And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come.
Being hunted?
If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but...
No, I saw it too. Little... What is that? It looks like a...
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep
Release
a week.
Irish
Try it the old days,
Firefly.
eh? When we searched the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one?
It had
I
horns
have a
like
memory
a
of catching one.
stag, but... But it was like wearing a mask? Curious.
Boris McKeewan, give yourself up.
What?
Back! Grab him! Bind his hands! Who are this man? Damn you, bastard!
Dog.
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful. Hey, Eivor. Now,
The
my
previous
ascension to
son's
the throne
king.
has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
Alright, so there's a treasure up in his castle. Come on, guy. Pick up the pace a little bit. Even the slightest bit would be helpful. You stop in there, you're waddling like you shit your pants. Like your son.
Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
There it is. So it's looks like the party has ended. There we go.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barret. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps he'll accept...
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
It's family.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barret, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Okay. Can do.
Barith said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
Tattoo shop is right here. They have new tattoo shops. I can just do my own tattoos. Links acquired? What? 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 In what way did I acquire a Lynx? Oh, there's some treasure maps that I never read. Isle of Skye.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Let's take in some of Dublin. So the shipyard is just that, nothing to buy. That would be the markets. That makes sense.
The other side must be barred.
Hmm.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Yeah, is that one blocked off? Oh, there's a little bar across it blocking it off. Dope. Oh, but maybe now I can shoot. Okay, shoot that to move the thing blocking the way of that. There we go. Are there enemies here?
This area is off limits.
Dubgal Landing. What is going on, cousin? Why is this area blocked to me?
Let's get shot.
I think that's everyone. Oh, no, there's one up there. One over there. But now, because I don't need to worry about those anymore, I'm gonna have to come back here at some point with a key. I don't see a key anywhere in here. So it's probably gonna be a story mission at some point. Thornstein, my dear. We burned down Bren's stables a few minutes ago. He's willing to part with silver. So are these Thornstein's men? Hey, it's the oil I was supposed to use to get the stuff. All right, well, they're all dead. So that's that, I guess. All right. 50 delicacies. No clue what that is. All right, so blacksmith. I'm also doing pretty well on all of the achievements in this game. The only achievements I'm missing from the original game, I believe, are I have to set an enemy on fire and destroy their shield, but it has to be a high level enemy and I can't break. It's weird. I don't know. It was just too annoying to do, so I ignored it. But aside from that, this game is 100%. Alright, the rolling fields of the Emerald Isle itself. A map updated. Let's take a look. So we have all of Dublin now. What is that? Rathdun. An unclaimed trade post. No, Ireland. Trade posts. There we go. Irish outposts, Irish longhouse, trade posts, Trial of the Morgan, overseas trading. I'm not even going to try and say with that word. Royal demand. Children of Danu target, and an Irish cycle fragment. Ah.
Hi. I can fetch this if you want. This is in stock if you want it.
Nothing new?
I have customers. That all you need?
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk.
I've already
Spends her time
destroyed
getting
her.
tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Yeah, I've already killed all her men, I believe. So, sorry about that.
What do you see, Sunan?
I heard a lynx growling, but I don't see a lynx. Is it a mount? But lynxes are too small to mount, right?
Likely to be a ma. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town.
Looking for good drink and good company?
You stumbled into the right alehouse. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to, well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Some promising streaks in the rocks near the cliffs.
Just kind of facing the wrong way, but whatever.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Yeah, she's just facing the wrong way. One more?
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Easy.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I'm gonna kill Thorstein with
I have heard of
Mjolnir.
him.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother.
He has a lair.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein.
I'd rather join you.
But hold that thought.
Best raise my hood here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
I mean, you won't let me move, so. Go.
Amar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Could it be that one area that I've already cleared of every single person a little too early if they've all respawned. Let's see. They have not respawned. That is convenient. They're all dead. How convenient.
Is this the lair Amar spoke of? I'm here for you, Thorstein.
All as usual. I love the smell of milk. Now, where in the name of Freya's factory is Amar?
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Swilling ale? Now? She's gotten worse than ever. You want us to look for her, Thorstein? Yanks my scabbard, that. Now, go about your duties.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Yanks my scabbard, that. Now, go about your duties. She'll show.
So do we just need to wait for these two to... one of them to go somewhere else? Is the question. If not, I can drop assassinate and then double assassinate him. Just think what I might have to do and then fight Thorstein. Okay, that was my mistake. Thorstein,
Who are you?
You tired of playing the buffoon in your precious island? Come north to the Scattered Isles.
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
That would have been too easy. Oh, there's just there should have an exit over here, or no? Maybe I can come from here to there. Nope. Okay. That should work. There we go. Got it. Sorry, everyone. Just walking through. Don't mind us. Yeah, I probably could have called my mount over. That would have been smart. That would have been a smart move. I thought he was like some foreign off abroad and would come in and raid us. I didn't realize he was in the town of Dublin. I mean, like, yeah, it's a big city, but it's not London big or Winchestershire or Winchester big. It's
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
his
Say so,
ear
Bardir,
and
and I will
face.
cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute...
Well said. I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, kid.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Yeah.
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your news.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or... He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his...
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see...
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon,
and gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asara.
Meet me before the coronation.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think we should have killed him. Bareth, my friend, Flann Sinna's day will soon be upon us. I convinced him to invite you, you scurrilous Dane. I knew you would not want to miss my singing. Oh yes, to curry favor with Flann himself. I will shortly bring the invitation by my very hand, Kiara. Let's see, what is this? The Tuatha De Danann. Okay. Long before man came to Ireland, they were a mythical race that lived there, and they were in, oh god, I forget what their kingdom was called. Yeah. The Tuatha De Danann, divine heroes, women and men of knowledge and delight, makers of ancient stones speckled throughout our land, as well as the Leofail itself. They lived a life of peace and wisdom, inspiring the Druids who came after them. Bear with my love, I hope and pray as well. Here in Caldares, the waters flow down from the Pyrenees. And in both soothing, your mother's improved is a blessed miracle. And the patience with Sigfrid, your loving wife, Sara. A beard. Nope. Clothing. So that's what this is about. Okay, so this 50 delicacies. I have luxuries, clothing. So it's finding random items in these small chests. Gotcha. I can do that. I can... And there's a key. good to see. That was the way. Okay. Yeah, so I don't disagree with my cousin. But will it be seen as too weak? Mike tells us a murky black pool is the reason where Baird's cast is where it is. The old Vikings wanted to feel secure. The pond itself was a form of defense. Anyone crossing it would get stuck in the mud. The old Gaels called it Dublin, the black pool. Ah, all right. Well, that's easy enough. That's the key that I found in the chest that I found in the lake, right? That I could not get to. Also a question of what's over there on that island. Tex. Okay. So I don't have any... I wonder what I get for looting the Abbey. Who sleeps up here? How do they... Who sleeps up here? What the heck? I am impressed with whatever flyer makes their bed here. Alright, yeah, I think... Got everything I want. Yeah, for now, let's just go. Weapon shop. Goods. Azar.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein in
That little area to the north.
But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift.
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass.
The deed to Rathdown. So I'm gonna ready pop there, get that, come back around and go up. You know, should I go bam bam up here, then hit up to that? Yeah, I feel like that would be more practical. There's two mysteries. There's one there. Where's the other mystery? Oh, and the other mystery is obviously the Skull to Rest, where I need 50 delicacies.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Let's check out the stables first. I want to see if that Lynx was a mount, or if that Lynx was a pet who's going to join me back in Ravensthorpe. Moldy cheese and silver.
Come, come, don't be shy. Have you looked at...
What have you got?
Yep. Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with the Bone Raven.
I have to go.
Alright, ready? Let's give this a shot. Holy crap, look at the size of that thing.
No!
Easy, big fella. It's not a lynx, that's a friggin' liger. See, so these chests, these small chests that contain the goods that I'm looking for, do not show up on scans. So I just gotta wander and find them. Look at the size of this stupid look at the thing. He's so goofy, I love him. I obviously didn't pick up the tattoo yet. All right. Do I want to get all the stuff down here? What do we think? I'll go back for that. Let's just hit you up. Yeah. My question is, what's going on that island? Do I want to raid it? Halibut.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the artifacts are like here. Are they curses? Are they... Got it. And now I just need to find a vantage point with which to blow up all that stuff. Perhaps up in the trees. The Nile of the Nine came, the last of the treasures, the shield of Cuchulainn. He was the hero. I know a little bit about him from the Fate series. He wielded a special spear. King of... All right, so we got a treasure here, an artifact.
Guide me.
All right, let's... Come on, giant angry cat. Are you making angry cat noises or something? No, I don't hear you. Oh, there's a fast travel point. Yeah, I said the question is, do I see any of the tiny chests? I do. I can't get into that house. So now we need to kill any smugglers that are in here. Was that the mission? Ooh, meteor storm? Beautiful night sky.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah, let's just...
Smugglers. Azar needs them cleared away.
Is there no one else on the upper wall? No. All right, well. One deed. This shop stores and ships furs and dyed cloth. Okay.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
Okay, so this is stuff to build at each of these places now. So now we upgrade every trading point.
You're
Gotcha.
one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often and to store more to send.
So build up their storage and build up the speed with which they can
must
get
have
it.
many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather fur.
Thank you.
And the fur that's gathered here goes to a spice merchant overseas. That reminds me of the birds from Assassin's Creed. I want to say 2 and 4. Maybe Brotherhood and 4. Can I fast travel? I can fast travel there. Cool. So there are 3 things I need to build. And they get me 1 dyed cloth per minute. Supply depot, storehouse, and workman's cottage. All right. Let's go a raiding. We are a Viking. Let's go a raiding.
Man your oars! Raise the mast!
Mast is secure.
No raising the sail here.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Let the
I
sail
just said no raising the sail. We can raise the sail. Oh, okay. There it is. A monastery on a small, isolated island. Smart. There's a beach right there for us to storm. Alright.
Now you stop.
Let's see the battle!
Unnecessary, but let's
Odin takes the soul, we take the silver! Help me out here!
So all those tiny chests are not incredibly necessary. Just one of you, help me out here. Come on. Where are you going?
Give me a hand with this.
Anyone. There. They're dead. Now help me out here.
Give me a hand over here.
There comes someone to help. Thank you. That's the Berserker, right?
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
Come, help me with this.
Got it. Okay, we're slowly whittling up. So there's different kinds of supplies all along this area. There, explosion of lightning. Okay. Let's grab this one next. Thank you. My number 2. This is my young Viking. The Gloom Face or whatever. So there's oil right there for blowing stuff up. New book of knowledge, new ability, smoke bomb arrows. That's cool. Oh, so are all these things on the side of the DLC maybe? Because we 100% of the main game. And there's still so many openings.
That's it! Back to the ship!
This should be enough supplies to build something.
Nothing up there on that mountain? texts and clothing. Let's just fast travel back.
Should we build something?
The first things first, the work we need to
Well
place to
done.
live.
We'll send the force to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to cap.
Goodbye, friend.
Upgrading posts. Cool. I definitely don't have. I need 100 for the storehouse. Oh, could I have upgraded? Would that have been? So I should have checked them all first. I could have upgraded both the supply depot and the storehouse. That would have been smarter. That would have been a lot smarter. That might have increased it more. By building the two smaller ones. Let's knock these three out. Then we can continue on our quest. Kilchrist. Spelled a lot like Kill Christ. Odd name for a church. Nice. Okay. Got all but one artifact. The picked scheme. Odd that we're getting the pick stuff in Ireland when we've already done picks. We've been to Hadrian's Wall. Right? Is that just me or... No cat noises from the lynx is really just dead silence. Oh, there you go. A little purr. It's a treasure hoard map. Always grab keys first. Always grab keys first, obviously. By Thor, Odin, Freya, curse those who have burned Dublin. City we've built stone by stone. We have fled, there's no peace. Fear the Irish will come after us even here. Treasure map. So the clothing are just a finished product, which we get by the from the trading supply. Where you going, bud? Where you going, bud? There you go.
Yeah.
This is cool. This has got to be something. Right? Look at it. It's so interesting looking and different. I would naturally assume it's a thing. And I know that treasure's on the other side, but it's so close, you know? Oh, it's a cairn? I'm going to take a look. If it's too much, I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it later, but... Oh, that looks pretty simple. Only 4 stones. And not that big of a build. That works. That works for me. Alright, so it was good the first time and I screwed it up. Let's turn it a bit. Up. Reset. There we go. Start with this one. There we go. Oh, look at that. So much better. Turn. There we go. Now we place this vertically on top. Spin it that way. And there we go. As long as it's not as insane as the stacking like 4 vertical stones on top of each other. Come on, Battle Cat. Oh wait, is this a new territory? Oh, this is a... Okay, there's stuff here to raid. Now assassinate you. All right. Do I need to call a raid just to open that chest? I think. Do I? I do. Yeah. Oh boy.
To battle!
All right, guys. Well, help me out.
Come here a moment.
And with that, hey, we've already. How many though? Is the question. 70. I need 170 to build both of those things up, right? There's a one right here. So ready? Here we go. Back here, build the supply depot. Offers a refill of arrows when your quiver feels light, and some rations for strength when you're weak from a fight. There we go. Now there's a little supply depot here. All that remains is building storage here. All right, that's simple enough. Easy enough. Ugh. Cracking the neck over here. Kill Christ. I know it's Kilchrist, but it just looks so much like Kilchrist. It's funny that that's the name of a church.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rastan. We can now trade for Flan's gift. Come, check.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift.
So I only need 5, and I have 109. Okay. I know a merchant with exotic spices for cooking. Cardamom, nutmeg, and coriander. Spices unknown in Ireland. Okay, so here are the things. Clothing, text, delicacies, and luxuries. So those are the 4 new things that I deliver to Azar.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Balith.
Gotcha. Goods from the trade post are sent to the chest. Remember to collect them whenever you're in Dublin. The only other one I know is right there. I mean, what do you think? Should I just go snag it now? Fast travel to my ship. Probably don't have enough to... You know what? It'll be a good fast travel point. So let's snag it now. Nope, other way. Spin the other way. Ooh, I don't know. Other way.
Stop that!
I'm... Just keeps... No matter which way I spin, it won't go the way I want.
Hey, hold on, you!
There we go. Now follow the river.
Need to
Sail out!
That's all I need. Jackasses. Talk to Azar to complete trade. Raise Dublin renown to level 2. High renown opens more trade opportunities with foreign nations. Foreign nations can deliver exotic items.
Fast! Down!
Artifact. Mystery.
Sail! Catch the wind!
This is a good enough spot.
go!
I should not be seen in this area.
Lisdero.
Have your guts out! Fine, go on!
Staring off into the sky, my guy? Not the best move, I'll be real. I couldn't save any sacred text. I follow the bandits to Incro. Every scrap. There you go. Nice. How do I... Well, I want to let me take it. No. Claim it. Why can't I claim it? Am I missing a step? Oh, because I don't have the deed. I gotta trade in the deed for it. I'm just dumb. That was dumb of me. Alright, well. Right here, restoring the trade post of Blizzard for access. Obtain the deed at this trade post. Gotcha. Well. So that was just me being dumb. So this provides me with books. I mean, do I want to run out there, grab the deed? It seems like an awful lot for... How far away is it? 600? It's down there in those marshlands. It's right there in that bandit camp, most likely. Almost guaranteed, assuredly. I'll admit, this is an interesting look. I dig the giant marshlands. There's the giant boar.
What? Dark spirits torment.
Ah, there's more curses. The Legend of St. Patrick. What? Kill the only snake in Ireland. Alright, well, the St. Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland. Alright, I guess I did it? I guess? I'll be real, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I've accidentally killed the last snake in Ireland, guys. That's a thing. That is too funny. Literally, I just took a swing at some random chests and killed the last snake in Ireland. I find that hilarious. I find that too funny. I find that really entertaining. That's all right. Go check out his body. Oh, nope, I don't need to carry you. Plop. Treasure map. Treasure map. that's pretty. Southern, we no clue. Nope. We kneel. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ireland. Anagbu. Alright, so I can't go in that way, so let's go. Can I go around? There we go. Seems to be a lot around here. Luxuries. Leather.
They have an attack on the side here.
Who will? Delicacies. Dope. Yeah, I have no idea who I'm supposed to be on guard against right now. Nice. Cleared out. A mystery. Ooh, this is a new symbol. I see arrows lying around. Could this be a fight of some kind? Begin the trial. Oh, it's a trial of the Morrigan, right? Defeat the Druids. Ooh, he's got a sickle and a shield. Venomous Druid. Cool. Poison bear? Nothing. Like a druid, complete a trial of the Morrigan. Easy enough. Those are some cool looking enemies, though. I dug their general vibe. I always like the bone skull aesthetic, if it's done well.
Yeah!
Alright, Alright, so now we have a bandit camp. Intro.
I must be careful now.
That miss? There you go. Damn it, he ducked. Good. Huh? I suppose I could just, blow up the entryway. But that works just as well. All right, so somewhere in here is the deed, the trading post. And then I can just fast travel right back to where I left off. Got him. All right. There's so friggin' many of them. This is actually a decently manned bandit camp, I will say. saw a light right there. Okay, down there. Wait, is it underground over there? Over there. Let's try this. Can I dive? I can dive. Okay. Our first clothing, Celtic bracers. There's a dead king on his throne in here. This seems to be like the central chamber, so everything seems to be in here. So let's check it out. It's down there. Maybe I can access it from underneath. No, so there's got to be a way for me to shoot in here. There we go. There we go. Okay, all that remains here is that. Ooh, and there's another trade post up there, but we're not going to worry about that for now because we definitely don't have enough materials. So let's grab whatever that is. Come on, guy. Oh, he survived that? All right. Good for you. Good for you, my guy. I'm shocked that he survived. I'm genuinely impressed. Maybe I can climb up there onto this tangle of... and then hop over that. That might work. Nope. All right, now let's get the hell out of this camp. Fast travel back to my boat. There we go. And with that, we've got our second trade post. This one, books. So we'll slowly be building books. As long as I don't have to clear the post again. But you know what, I probably will, because I've traveled across the land and then fast traveled back one, so enemies have probably respawned. No, we're good, actually. Never mind. Zero trading post. Alright, let's see what I can do. The workman's cottage, it's always the most expensive. We're not going to do that one this time. Storehouse. Ah, sweaty for 70. Damn it. Alright, well, you know, we're getting one book a minute. That's something, I guess. Right? It's something. It's not much. It's not much. It's something. If I didn't do that does screw me over. If I did not do the workman's cottage in the first one, I would have had enough to do 2 there and 1 here. This is a beautiful little flower glen. Glade. Five big sturgeon. Oh. You know what? I'm going to go fishing off screen because I want to get that swordfish. So I'll hunt for sturgeon as well.
More and less.
Tara Hill and Leah Vale. Located in Meath, the Hill of Tara is the ceremonial site of the High Kings of Ireland, where they are inaugurated and where they take their seat. The hill itself has several circular enclosures, one of which contains the Leah Vale, the standing stone known as the Stone of Destiny. According to the legend, the stone would roar 3 times if the inaugurated king was indeed the rightful one. Alright. Alright. I mean, if I do that, I can knock out that one. I can do a raid. Oh, no, but I can't get them until I have the stupid... that's right. Okay. I literally just had that problem until I have the deeds. I literally just had that exact issue, so don't screw this up. Don't be dumb. Grab what's in there. Raise Dublin's renown to level 2.
Ah, Eivor, a welcome vision for my eye. Illuminated gospels have arrived from
There you
Listero,
go.
thanks to the new trade post you claimed. I'm impressed.
You doubted me.
I meant the manuscripts. The crafting is magnificent.
Ah, shiver down my spine.
New contracts, new riches.
Wow. Oh, wow. So this is... So, okay, by turning in these things, I can get renown, more trade post supplies and items, like the Iberian bracers, the rock scheme for the hull. Rock, of course, being a Middle Eastern mythical bird. The Umaid Stale scheme for settlements. Iberian helmet, rock figurehead, Iberian breeches, rock tailpiece, Iberian cloak, and the Iberian Seek. So a dagger. Well, first things first, let's get that cool Emir's Indulgence. The uprising has been put down and trade flows freely. The Emir want to celebrate the victory. Yeah, let's do this big one. Get a weapon. Blows for Koroba. It's getting the emirate was torn by strife. The ruling family may be cursed. Let's give them more clothes, though. Textiles and testaments. The first emir of Koroba was driven. Oh, sorry, Cordoba was driven east, where the Abbasids killed his family and crushed their caliphate. Such inbred distrust requires a long courtship process. Keep building that renown. Keep getting more trade post supplies. Took many months of fishing to land my first contract with Emir, but once trust was earned, interest grew. Cordoba's capital must be seen with one's own eyes to be believed. Its people could fill a dozen Dublins. Many mouths to be fed, many purses to be bled. Dublin champion bracers. The great mosque of Cordoba is truly wonderful. It's worth a visit, even if you don't share their faith. The emir's father, Abd al-Rahman II, ruled with a much harder grip. He was the first off for trade with Dublin. I think that's it.
Enough for today?
More than enough.
What is it you...
I trade our trade post resources. Foreign lands can provide us with rare, exotic goods.
I believe I've upgraded Dublin's renown. Let's see. Dublin is now renowned 2. Cool. Contracts unlocked Egypt. Ooh. Dublin champion bracers. Dope.
Why, hello.
Last check.
I'm curious to know how you came to Ireland. That is hard fortune.
I skipped it.
By my partner.
Worse still. A knife to the back is a wound that never heals.
Trade by her partner.
Constantinos was a friend of my father's. One whose greed devoured my family and empire.
We are pleased you found us.
Many kings.
There has been much trouble in Toledo, and once again it is boiled over. We must make what profit we can, while the Mir can still afford our shipment. Also, we have a whole bunch of new ones available. The Egyptian Khopesh, an Egyptian cloak, Egyptian tattoos. Gotcha. So these ones at the top are all contracts with Cordoba. Ahmad ibn Tulan.
Perhaps. Always.
All right, that's not bad. Now, though, so this gets me 2 books a minute. This gets me 1 book a minute. Zero. And upgrade the other 2 things. We'll see how many supplies I have. So that's cool. You spend supplies to get supplies. And right there I have 225. Upgrade the supply depot. And then get the storehouse so I can get more. Makes the most sense. Build the storehouse. So the workman's... Okay, so I need to upgrade the workman's cottage to increase how much the production is, but the storehouse upgrades how much I can hold, and the supply depot just makes it so I can refill things when I get there. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Nice. So I still need to do the raids to get, like, the bulk of my stuff. The bulk of my resources. Get a whole new set of stuff. I'm happy as I am for now. Maybe I'll change it for the next session.
Barith, Flan's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flan's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her.
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, fine. The poetess. He peruses the markets.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Drunk as a skunk.
Soon to be pure of blood. Oh, Flan, isn't he grand? He who
that rhymes.
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
I like her design. I like the
Sure, and
paint.
you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch!
Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you kidding?
Hold her down!
Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind? You owe me.
Come on. Easy enough. That's a drinking contest. Good way to get some
Looks
coin.
like our poetess has made friends with the ground. On your feet, poetess.
Mulan, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
Okay, well, yeah, I remembered there were pools of water everywhere, but thank you for guiding me right to one.
Maledrach, what was
Alas.
that for?
Flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Bardith sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of this brawl to Bardith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Bardith is my family.
Well, then I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less.
Bardith
stay
has
with it
never
then.
spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Bardith,
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
no need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
Two horses and a big old kitty. So we're going to Tara, which is, I assume, going to be here, right? That's the only city, I think, in this region, in Meath.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Bardith. Eivor tells me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Bardith would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, goddess.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. We will see how the evening goes.
Oh, there's Tara. Okay, never mind. That explains this daily concept art, which looks beautiful, may I say. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And I can see it. I can see the giant maypole in the center. Cool. Cinematic camera.
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barret and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill.
Immediately taking
Be
charge.
careful.
Yeah. The new thing, the Iberian armor. Increases attack after a dodge. That's pretty cool. I just love the look of the Valkyrie cloak, but I'm not crazy about its thing. I use the Valkyrie dive plenty enough, though.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood.
What's on his screen?
Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail.
My mother helped me fashion this harp. No. Also, the only other trail is the one leading out of the hill. Or off the hill.
The blood stops here.
Right to it. Yep.
Where do these cart
Tracks.
tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flaun's coronation may not be as hoped.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Yep. I can see the car tracks on this hill, so I did it all the way down. Why am I having Bear come with me? Shouldn't he be up there impressing, chatting, making alliances?
There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastard stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
The camp that I already cleared out. Ugh. You know, this is all on me.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took it.
They took his clothes. Maybe they're trying to take his place.
I should be cautious around here. There. That one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead. Let's search him.
The High King's inauguration draws near, at which point power will switch hands from the northern Weenil to the south. You are to ensure Flan Sinna draws his last breath. Before that happens, disguise as a priest and infiltrate the ceremony of Tara. This should get you close enough.
Sent to kill Flan. The letter is unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped
You
the
didn't
death
do
of the
anything.
king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the northern Enail kings, though it is the
Weenail.
kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flan.
Different king, same story.
Cut our way up the mountain. Our quick climbing links. It'd be rude to ride into camp. We are back. Just like that movie with the dinosaurs.
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flan. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flan's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Because then you have the image of a priest
Poison can fail. And to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle.
killing a king.
But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flan fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flan earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will.
Ooh.
Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
I see other kings here. News of Flaun's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him? Flaun?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flaun is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor.
I like both of those character models.
It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
And it will roar 3
Does it
times or
work?
something along those lines.
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone. Where's the food?
You have not changed.
I'm here. I may as well enjoy myself.
We do know that the Order of the Ancients exists here in Ireland. The letters we found in King Aelfred's chamber. She's a bard. I like her voice. A sword for him. That is a pretty cool greatsword. So he presented the sword to everyone, then sat with the sword in hand. That's pretty cool. I dig it.
And with that, Flaun's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he is a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flaun. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flaun's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flaun's mother.
Safe to say there's no love lost between you.
None. To Flaun, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Durrow. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay. So the previous king killed his father to take the position of king. So it looks like all the trading posts are on the southern side, and there's probably going to be one for each area. right? One of those, so we have clothing and books. So one of them is going to be delicacy, one of them is going to be luxury. I would assume. That would be my assumption. I need 5 big sturgeon. So I could travel to Lidsduro and go straight there, but you know, we're at the 3-hour mark. I'm going to take a quick second. We're going to do a raid. We're going to check out this next trading post, and then we're going to go meet with Flan, and I think that's where we're going to call it for the night.
Sing us a song.
All right. I will be right back.
Soon I'll praise those stint my words to stingy turn. Openly I'll sing the truest deeds, but silence keep on slander's lie. For boasting man I am full of scorn, but willingly I'll speak of worthy friends. Courts of kings I many have sought, a gallant minstrel of mild mood am I. For too long lesser men have sought to tame this town and drain its blood. Thus it is time, open the wounds, draw its poison, be
And we're back.
the snake.
Can't raise the sail yet.
So I got tested today for that thing that we all hate. That particular, you know what. I'm pretty sure, because I know I already had it. I caught it at Christmas time, on Christmas Eve. And had it going into the new year. So I doubt I've got it twice in under a month. So I'm pretty sure, based on the symptoms that I had, that I actually had the flu, which means I've somehow managed to get both COVID and the flu in under a month, which is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. I need 5 artifacts to get this. Okay. So this is the treasure. I have one. Right? I have one of the treasures. Well, now I know what they do. Okay. Good to know. It gets me a special costume. Or weapon. Yeah. Yeah, I can knock a raven out of the air with a hammer. What?
Sail out!
Alright, that's the city. You know what? Let's sail along the southern edge of the city, because I think right there, that's probably a fast travel point. Yep. Turn, 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 turn! There. I can now fast travel to Barrow. That works too. Now we can quickly do a raid and check out a trading post and then fast travel to Duro. Love it. You love to see it. Still you want to profit from here. See no fast travel points along the river. Maybe over there. No, stop it. I know a lot of my guys are fighting. There we go. Oof, I beheaded him with his own shield. John Walker style. What? Looking good, John. We're looking strong, John. That's it.
Hey, can't do this alone.
The things have started to burn. That's good. Pop. Okay, don't go losing your head here. Okay.
Give me a hand.
That's the Berserker. How much do I get from each of these? I'm sorry. 70 from each. That's really good. Okay, chill. All right, fine.
Lord is my strength.
Ow. Good for you, guy. There's a chieftain. 70, hopefully. Oh wow, there's a lot of treasures.
Hey, come here.
That's an interesting name. I haven't seen that name before. Nice. That's a new type of enemy. Some texts. Plumford Abbey.
We're done here. Come on.
I see nothing else here. What? No! Oh no! Alright. Let's return to our ship. That's usually an auto kill. There's some interesting new enemy types here that seem pretty actually good at what they do. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I got everyone. Yeah, we got everyone.
Sail! Catch the...
So we're gonna go around. Alright, that works, I guess. You know what, maybe we'll see a fast travel point over here, because it looked like there was one back here. So here's hoping that works.
Drop the mask.
Yep, there's a fast travel point. Nice. I think I'm just gonna skirt the edge of it. Yep. Makes traveling all that easier. And I think by going here and clearing it, I'll be able to see where the deed is.
Run up the sail.
Spears and arrows rip the air. Roaring blades resound so grim.
This place is heavily guarded.
wolfhound is not bad, bud. Oh dear.
So slow.
Cool. Now, does it not show me where it is? If not, that's a genuine shame. So that's a thing. Fell upon them still drunk. The island. That will get me access to ale. Good. Because I need access to delicacies for the one of those mysteries. So ready, we grab that. Fast travel back to the ship. Go grab the deed on that island just north of here.
Huh?
Bullheads. Okay, I was hoping that would be you know what? Actually, it might be smarter. To do this, and then I can just fast travel back to the boat. That might be smarter. It's not terribly far away. It's 500 away. We have this whole little village here for whoever moves into Athlone. Comes with farming fields and sheep. I mean, if they're going to be making ale, that only makes sense. Okay, so he does make little cat noises when he jumps. This is God's damn adorable. Okay, good job.
Nothing. No sign. Should have run, rabbit. You'll only die tired, thieving! Odin curse you! Odin! Odin!
Come on, guy. Come avenge your friends. Keep walking. You're almost there. Almost. Bonk. Come on, help me out, guys. I called you down for the great task of opening a chest. No.
Over here!
Oh, damn it. That means... No, that means my boat's here.
Oh, let's go.
I didn't think that through, did I? Last place anything could be is up there. Well, then I guess I'm just going to take my boat back. I thought I had a good plan. And I did, but I just screwed it up myself.
Rap night think it up.
More sail!
All right. I mean, at least it's not a far place. At least it's right here. Athlone. Okay. So I don't care so much about the stocking. The ones I should care about are the storage and the cottage. Build the cottage so I can get more ale quicker. And storage. Yeah. Wait, a raider tent? What does that do? That's different. The raider tent offers shelters to landless Vikings willing to provide protection for the post, and trade routes, when built, will provide bonus rewards for royal demands. I don't think I've started royal demands yet. I think that's another one of the different things in this, along with the trading outposts and the trials of the Morgan. Royal demands are just another part of that I have not accessed yet. I only need to get 15. And that'll be 100. And that, with I do that, that'll make me able to...
Ah, a visit from my good friend. Athlone has begun to send us excellent ale. From experience, I can tell you this is dangerous cargo.
I've never seen a shipment of ale reach its destination without losing a barrel or two.
Yep.
My crew knows the cost of hitting the stocks. Everything will ship and we shall reap riches. With ale to celebrate.
Hell yeah.
I always...
The Emirate of Cordoba is home to some of the longest and most enduring Roman bridges. There's an empire that understood the needs of trade. Did I get 15? Good. So that means I now have 100 trade post supplies.
Very well. Ah, my... Care to indulge?
Textiles and testaments. Despite its troubled landscape, Cordoba is becoming a great center of learning. The Emir is sending his army against his rebels, but one can't defeat dissent by blade alone, keeping people dying and distracted, or it will spread like wildfire. We're getting close to... With that, I believe we've finished Cordoba. Next up is Egypt. A new power rises in Egypt as Ahmad ibn Tulan shakes off the shackles of the caliphate. We do not take sides, simply supply and demand. The Egyptian armor, I like the look of it. Increase attack during the day. It's a time-based thing. All right, not bad.
We'll close the books on that. I look...
Okay, now with all of that, though, I can travel to Rathdown, get the storehouse, and I will be having a maximum of 200 on each of these. So when I'm off doing other stuff like fishing or trying to get the swordfish or fishing for sturgeon to fulfill that one request...
No backbone.
And voila. I can now be building a more... or collect more supplies. Right? Alright, we're not doing bad. We have a good chunk of the south, so I'm guessing this is going to probably take 3 streams to complete. Is my shot in the dark guess. So now I can just wait until I have enough delicacies to hand that in. This I need to actively do. I could ride north through there, get that, go to a raid, and then grab that trade outpost. And I'll have them all. It seems practical, but for now... Now we're going to meet with the king. Key to the quarry. It just came from there, you bastard.
Come on, you dry, dusty whelps! Pull
Okay. Cool. More picked. I think that's all that's left. Grab that, and then we can go chat up the king. Church chest key. Brothers, I apologize for the haste of my departure. Rest assured I will return in a few days' time. Father Simon.
I have contracts. Come back.
So there are contracts here in Ireland as well. That's good to know. I'm curious if that overlaps. Can I still do 2 to 3 contracts in England? Nope. Clearly not what I wanted to do. I think I've done all that I can here. All the way over there. I'll do that off screen.
Flann is inside.
Relax your shoulders. He has as much to gain from this as we do.
Bareth, we welcome you to Durrow. It has been a long time.
Thank you for meeting with me, Lord. I trust our gift was well received.
Exotic spices, all of which are foreign to me. I am impressed.
Only a taste of things to come. Dublin will soon be known as the pillar of Ireland's trade. To a long life and prosperous...
Such fealty. You honor me. You must be Eivor. My gratitude for your selfless actions in what preceded my coronation.
Lord.
It seems my enemies could not wait for my reign to begin before trying to put an end to it. An old tale between northern and southern Enail, I'm afraid.
Enail.
But it's one whose ending I will be the author of.
Oh god, they have a map.
A High King should have control over his land. And I shall. it takes a bloody war, I must be prepared for it.
All right.
Dublin's trade has plenty to offer and plenty of stout fighters, Eivor included, ready to fight alongside you.
I appreciate your desire to strengthen the ties between Meath and Dublin. And as much as I find myself in need of aid, it appears you find yourself undermined by your own people.
What do you mean?
During the coronation, a monastery was raided and a Christian text was lost. The Book of Kells. Dublin Danes are to blame. Your support would be of great help, let me be clear. But this capriciousness will sooner harm me than help me.
If I retrieve the book, set straight the ones who did this, would you welcome Baruth into your court?
It would help.
These Danes, you know where they are?
In a bog in Inch Row, just north of here.
Eivor, this is my responsibility.
Remain here. I will see it done.
Upon my return to Armagh, I learned that one of our monasteries has been sacked, the Book of the Kells, reportedly in the hands of Dane and of Dublin. Champion to protect the Christian faith. Colonium gets a return. The Abbot. A letter from King Tribble, my king. Please excuse the haste. With it, not petted with my scrap, but with my own shaken hand. The pagans, these druids, I'm beginning to believe we've underestimated their resolve. While we attended to the rule of Ireland, they have crept and slithered out of the remains unnoticed. Letter from Eilek. King of Connacht. Now, did I already clear? Incro? Yes, I already did. First things first, though. Let's do some climbing. So I've already cleared out Incro, but the enemies will be back because it's been like an hour since I was there. A real world hour, which is in game several days. All right. There's a tiny chest on that lookout, but it's not a reacting chest. So it's probably just a tiny.
These are the ones who stole the Book of Kells. I should search their stashes for it.
Yeah, they're back. Damn it.
The guards here are vigilant.
Right, I think that's all of them in the immediate area. That was me. I messed that one up. Okay, now knock out the one in the tower right there. Okay. Damn it. Where are you running, you coward? Oh, he died. Okay.
This confirms Flawn's information. The book should be here somewhere.
Good haul at Kells, plenty of silver and gewgaws. Okay.
Not what I'm looking for.
The last probable stash is right there. Okay. Oh, climb. I I have not been in here yet. Oh wait, is this because we spared him?
Oh, it's you.
It's you. Thought we told you to leave, Thorstein.
Leave Dublin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is not Dublin.
You did not understand.
Oh, come now. How was I to know you'd find your way out here?
Looking for a book you stole. You raided a monastery recently.
Oh, it was several monasteries, actually.
The book is important to the Christians. I need it back.
The Christians? Are you upset? Please do not be upset. You were upset,
Try to slowly
I am
sidle its
running
way
out
out of
of
there.
reasons to let you live.
I know where it is. Boyne Tombs. Some strange folks offered me this hoard for it. See? You understand. We are very...
Thorstein, your blood is not worthy of my...
I could not agree more.
Now vanish. I mean it this time. A third encounter you will not walk away from.
See him again, I'm killing him.
Oh, I am through with Ireland. My ankles ache for how I must dance around all of these kings. Except for this. I will just take this. And this.
Can I not loot all that stuff? All that awesome stuff? No? Alright. Let's finish this mission. And that should be a good amount of time. I'm guessing it's that. No, it's not that thing on the top of the hill. It's down, so it's at this level. That's whatever's up on top of the hill.
Boyne Tombs. Thorstein said I would find the Book of Kells here. Locked.
I mean... Is it though?
Need to tread carefully. These must be the people who bought the book from Thorstein.
War pig. They have a lot of oil. Seriously, who needs jars of oil?
Underground cabin. Wherever these people are, they're secretive.
Assassin, come on. There you go.
must be it. The Book of Kells. Need to find a way in.
All right. The elite fire druid. Okay. So obviously, this is a shortcut later on. Can I not get through here, or can I climb over this maybe? Nope. All right. It's weird that they would let me go through if there was no way actually through. But, c'est la vie. There. Druidic armor. Cool. How'd they get that bell in here?
Now to get out of this ghastly grotto.
But that's the way I gotta go. Aha. Hidden room. Or a secret tunnel, if you will. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yep. Kingsland. Yo. Ooh, King's not here.
The book. Have you found it?
Its popularity is ever increasing.
This is Owen, Abbot of Armagh.
Owen.
The book is for him.
I remember. From the coronation.
I pray you did not have to endure much to reclaim this.
A small price to ensure the High King's patron.
What's this? Lord, you are chosen High King by God Almighty. I mean no disrespect.
We Norse have hardened shells, Abbot. It is why we are liked by so many.
I only mean to warn Flann of the possible implication.
And I am well aware of them.
I have spoken past what is right. I will take my leave. Lord.
No need. I am gladdened to see the book is back in good hand.
He is colorful.
I do not blame the abbot for raising alarm. History dictates he has every reason to.
Yeah.
What is your report?
I have dealt with the leader in the bog. You will have no more problems coming out of Dublin.
Then we shall turn our eyes to the problem at hand. Ulster is using its power to sway Connacht, and allegiance
to the
must be
west.
snuffed before it takes flame. For that, we need to gain support from the other kingdoms. Speak with Kira.
So Kira's
She
our
will guide
remedy.
you in this.
I shall return to Dublin to gather men and resources for the Mark.
I welcome them. When we are strong enough, we'll meet at Knockfree and devise a strategy.
You were gone some time. What happened?
The book was in the hands of a strange cult. They procured it from Thorstein.
I was weak to spare him. My own son knew better.
Chin up, Bodith. We have come into favor with the High King.
I will feel better the day Flann's trust in me is not shadowed by doubt. Back to Dublin I go. Talk to Kira. We must gain favor with the other kings. Quickly.
A show of character. War efforts. So Knockfree's right there. All right. Got a lot of stuff to do. And we will get to it next time. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me as we dipped our toes into the Wrath of the Druids DLC. This might, judging by the sheer size of this map, this may take one or two more streams to do. I'm banking probably on 2. But we will get to that. For now, we're going to wrap it up. If you guys are watching this on Twitch, give me a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff down there in the description. Or in the bar. You guys know what to do. Help me out. Thank you so much, guys, and I will be seeing you until next time.
Agus is she that